Today, we're going to talk about the Mars Climate Orbiter era. A importance lesson of units and measurement in math. The Mars Climate Orbiter was a spacecraft launched by NASA in 1998. Its mission was to study the Martian climate and atmosphere. The spacecraft was supposed to enter orbit around Mars in September 1999, but something went terribly wrong. The spacecraft was lost in space, and NASA had no idea where it went. After investigating the issue, they discovered that the problem was caused by a simple math error. You see, the engineers who designed the Mars Climate Orbiter used the metric system to measure the spacecraft's thrust, but NASA used the imperial system. So, when the spacecraft was supposed to fire its engines to enter orbit around Mars, it didn't fire long enough, and it ended up flying too close to the planet. The spacecraft burned up in the atmosphere, and NASA lost a $327.6 million investment. Can you imagine how the engineers felt when they realized their mistake? The metric system and the imperial system are two different systems of measurement used to quantify physical quantities. The metric system, also known as the International System of Units, SI, is a decimal-based system that uses units like meters, grams, and liters to measure length, mass, and volume respectively. It is based on multiples of 10, making it easy to convert between different units. The imperial system, on the other hand, is a system of measurement used primarily in the United States, United Kingdom, and a few other countries. It uses units like feet, pounds, and gallons to measure length, mass, and volume respectively. Unlike the metric system, the imperial system is not based on multiples of 10, making conversions between different units more complex. Additionally, some units in the imperial system have different values depending on where they are used, further complicating conversions. So, if you're doing math, make sure you're using the same units as the person you're communicating with. Otherwise, you might end up burned like the Mars Climate Orbiter.